Hey guys, I haven't done a shadow look in a really long time, so I thought I would do this really pretty pumpkin, well, I call it pumpkin spice, but it doesn't have to be pumpkin spice. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did on the other eye for you guys. So I'm just starting out with a very light shadow, nothing crazy, just a lighter shadow. And then I'm gonna take this lighter brown right in here. Now I have hooded eyes, so I have to kind of create a brow bone for myself. So if you look here, that brow bone was created, and that's exactly what I'm doing over here. Hi Sherry, thank you so much for coming. Say hi when you pop on. Don't be scared. And if you're new, make sure you tell us where you're coming from. Okay, so we've got that on there. Let me just take a little bit of the extra here. So what I like to do now is I like to just kind of go in and I like to blend it in, kind of blend it up here. Okay, so for some reason it's not wanting to like go up. There we go. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is kind of take this darker brown. I'm not going to take a lot, just a little, and I'm just going to and you could use a brush like this if it was easier for you, like an angled brush. Sometimes I'll just go like this with it, go that direction, and then I'll just go that direction with it, and then I'll go in and blend it in. You can do it however your heart's desires. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a more of an orangier color. Now some people prefer this, some people don't. Some people don't like orange. I like orange, especially in the fall time. It is one of my favorite colors to use because it's just a fun color. Plus, you know, like you can put it up in here if you feel like you want a little bit more fun with it. Do you see how I just added that to the top there? I just feel like orange really allows you to play with fun colors, right? So I just put a little bit of that on there. As you saw, I kind of just blended it in right in here. So I just blended it in, and then I'm going to go in with this brush right here. And I really like this Antique Bar color. And I'm just going to pat that in there. Okay, I'm just patting that in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to flip it over. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this gold right in here. Okay, I'm not doing tons right now. I'm going to show you guys a trick here in just a little bit. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to blend that in again. Okay, you see how I'm just kind of blending it in. You're going to see it's going to be different up here in just a minute. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be alarmed. So I took that and then, oh yeah. Let me find that other color we did. Okay, here it is. So now I'm going to take my last and final color, this little color right in here, this one right in here. So I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to pat that in, just kind of blend it around. If you feel like it's not even, Steven, you can make it together. Now it's not going to stay like that, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, don't be alarmed. So at this point I like to take a little bit of concealer, and I just like to kind of go on that brow bone right in there. Okay, this is when I'm able to kind of just blend it. And so I'm just going to take that original color and I'm just going to go up in here. Okay, do you see that? How that just... Now, you're probably thinking like, that looks way too stacked, right? So what I like to do to kind of bring it together is I'll take a little bit of the yellow and I'll use that to bring it together. Oh man, I totally blended it again. There we go. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the light brown, not a lot, just a little. And we're just blending that in, okay? Just like that. Now, don't be scared, don't be alarmed. We're going to clean it up here. I just need to throw on a quick eyeliner. So I'm using a brown liner. This is my favorite eyeliner to use. It's water resistant. I love to wear it all year round. Not only because I have allergies in the summertime, but also my eyes water really easily. So this keeps it from that. I also use it in my brows. This is basically how I fill in my brows. So what you're seeing for my brows is this pencil right here. I need to just fix this little area right here. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, I'm going to curl my lash, which is my favorite part of my look, is the lashes. I've kind of gotten away from lash extensions for a little bit just because, or fake lashes, just because my eye is still healing. Even though I had my eye stuff a long time ago, it's still healing. So, okay, I'm going to take my mascara, and then I'm going to take whatever's left over on this brush, okay? So whatever's left over, I'm just taking it, and do you see how I just kind of applied it? Okay, I know my eyes look really weird right now with only one mascara on. So I'm just going in, and I'm starting with my tip of my lashes, okay? Because I want them to be a little bit more dramatic. Plus, to be honest with you, I feel like when I wear my false lashes, I love how they are, but no matter how clean my utensils are, my eye just seems to be prone to styes, no matter how clean everything is. It's really quite frustrating. It's really quite weird too. So I'm going to let that dry and pull off whatever I need to pull off here in just a minute. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the white here. There we go. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean this up a little bit on the side. So all I do is I just take some light concealer, like a highlighting concealer, and I just put that in there, and it just kind of lightens it up and it cleans it up. I put a little bit of concealer right in here just to kind of lighten my face up, right in here, and just a little bit right in here, just to kind of break it up and give myself some lightness, right? I'm gonna go in and I want to darken up that look in there, just to give myself a little bit of a natural tint. Now, this is my favorite brush. I love this brush. It's the one that I use for blush. I use it for pretty much everything in my makeup look. I just love to use it, and I love how it makes my foundation just like glide on. But I love how I can just So I contour. Contour and bronzer are two different things. So I'm going to take bronzer on top of that contour, right? Because bronzer is what's going to bring it out. Okay, and then this is my favorite blush for the fall. I just love playing with blush in the fall. I love it. I just love everything fall, right? Who doesn't love everything fall? Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys my favorite, one of my go-to lip bundles. One of my favorite lip bundles. So I'm just going to throw this on. And then I'm going to toss it. Okay, and then I love this lip color is my favorite. Isn't that pretty? Now, if you want it to be lighter, you can make it lighter. You just take a little bit of lighter concealer, pop it on there. So, okay guys, this is my favorite, one of my favorite looks for the fall. Pumpkin spice. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I like to call it pumpkin spice. So I am doing right now free fall looks. So I put your like your facial features into a program, and then we create it for you, and it tells you what colors would look best for your skin type. So if that's something you want, make sure that you comment below, and then I can send you that. It's super easy peasy lemon squeezy. So